In the ancient enchanted kingdom of Hasiki, magic once flowed like a gentle river through the land. The skies shimmered with colors, and the air buzzed with enchantments that brought joy and prosperity to all. However, over time, the magic began to wane, and no one knew why. The people of Hasiki grew desperate to regain their lost magic, searching for answers in every corner of their realm. Amidst this fading enchantment lived a simple teacher named Zuri. Zuri was known for her kindness and wisdom, dedicating her life to teaching young children in the village of Masabi. She was gentle, yet her eyes sparkled with a determination that belied her humble appearance. Unaware to many, a dark practice had taken root in Hasiki. Young girls were being taken from their homes under the guise of a sacred ritual meant to restore the kingdom's magic. In reality, these girls were subjected to cruel and wicked practices by those in power, exploiting their innocence and hope. Zuri, with her keen intuition and caring heart, began to notice the signs of distress among her students. She quietly investigated, uncovering the horrific truth. Shocked and horrified, Zuri knew she had to act, even if it meant risking everything. Zuri began to speak out, trying to rally the people of Hasiki. Concerned parents and families, finding a voice in Zuri, came out in support. However, fear and disbelief clouded most of the people's hearts. The people of Hasiki, desperate for the return of magic, refused to believe that such atrocities were happening. They turned against Zuri, seeing her as a threat to their hopes and dreams. Undeterred, Zuri continued her mission. She wrote letters, held secret meetings, and gathered evidence. Her actions caught the attention of the authorities, and soon she was arrested, accused of spreading lies and causing unrest. Zuri's students, the young girls she sought to protect, were heartbroken by her imprisonment. They had always felt a special bond with their teacher, sensing her genuine love and concern. The angered parents and brothers to the abused girls, determined to save her, thought through endless strategies, until one man who knew the history of Husiki said that he remembered something about magic thriving in unity. One moonlit night, they gathered in the village square. Holding hands, they formed a circle, closing their eyes and focusing their thoughts on Zuri. As they did, a supernatural power surged through them. The magic of Husiki, dormant for so long, had been waiting for this moment of pure, selfless courage. Those who believed in the mission found themselves able to use magic. They could disappear and reappear, and even heal with a touch. Empowered by this newfound magic, they set out to rescue Zuri. In a dazzling display of their colors, they infiltrated the dungeon where Zuri was held and freed her. Word of the magical abilities spread quickly, reaching the ears of King Asiki. Curious and concerned, he summoned Zuri and her students to his court. When they appeared before him, their presence filled the throne room with a radiant light. King Asiki listened as the children recounted the truth of the wicked practices and the suffering it caused. He saw the undeniable power and purity of the magic that had returned through their courage and unity. Realizing the grave mistake he and his advisors had made, the king ordered a full investigation. The perpetrators of the dark practices were brought to justice, and the kingdom began to heal. The magic once lost now flowed freely once more, restoring the land to its former glory. The king renamed the kingdom as Kiza to mark a new beginning. The kingdom was transformed into a place of truth, justice, and enchantment. Zuri returned to her role as a teacher, more respected and beloved than ever. The people who stood by her side were hailed as heroes, their bravery and unity serving as a beacon of hope to all. The kingdom of Askiza flourished, not just with magic, but with a newfound commitment to truth and justice. And so the simple teacher who had risked everything for the sake of her students became a legend. Her story a reminder that true magic lies in the courage to stand for what is right, even in the face of overwhelming odds.